think first, let's go ahead and talk about the United Health CEO getting shot and killed, Mr. Brian Thompson.
Hey man, that was crazy. Did you see the video?
Yeah, they said the dude literally that shot him literally was standing in the building and let everybody else go.
Yeah.
They say he shot him in the leg and shot him in the chest.
The man was just waiting.
Yeah.
Just waiting. And I feel like it was a hired assassin. It was either a hired assassin or somebody with gun training. Because nowadays, a lot of us do have gun training. So it's kind of a normal thing for people to do what he did, because they say his gun jammed and he cleared the gun and then shot him again.
And he had a silencer on the gun.
And he had a silencer on it. So
he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. And compared to back in the day, a lot of these things are readily available. People can make silencers out of, I won't say almost anything, but almost anything. And there's the ways to make guns now is crazy. But they say the man literally shot him, hit him a couple of times, then got on an e-bike.
Yeah.
And jetted to Central Park, and they lost him in Central Park, because we all know how large Central Park is.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened yesterday morning.
That happened yesterday morning.
It happened yesterday morning, and they can't find this man. They had pictures of him in a local Starbucks that was near where he shot him, and he had a mask on and everything, so you couldn't see his face.
But he's going to get caught.
Think so?
He's going to get caught.
I mean, it is New York. I give it that. So New York, you already know, after 9/11, New York got cameras everywhere.
Exactly. So it's just going to be a moment. It's just going to be a matter of time. If they don't get him by the weekend, I guarantee you they probably have him by the middle of next week.
Yeah,
he's going to slip up.
But that all matters if he stayed. If he's in New York, if he stays in New York area, that's what it all matters. Because yes, New York is riddled with cameras, especially Jersey. But I mean, if you're gonna keep driving and travel, I mean, once you get to the countryside, what's that, upstate New York or whatever?
Upstate New
once
York.
you get to the upstate New York parts,
if I'm not mistaken, that's going through Catskill and going towards Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so once you get up towards those parts, it's very, very easy to get away. Harder in the city, but the countryside, it's a lot more easier to get away, because there's a lot of spots that don't have cameras.
That's true. That's true.
It's a lot more, like our area, we would say, hey, you drive down towards Nanjamoy, it's over.
You right.
Feel me?
Port Tobacco area. You go down in the sticks, you done.
So you do stuff up here in our area. Yeah, you're gonna get caught 9 times out of 10, because there's cameras everywhere. But hey, I feel me and a coworker were talking about it earlier, and he brought up the movie John Q. It's like he wonders if maybe this was a higher hit or something, or it was a situation kind of like the movie plot of John Q.
Right.
When he couldn't get the surgery for his kid and all that. Like maybe it was a situation like that. Somebody felt like, all right, I'm gonna take this out on the CEO, even though the CEO don't make those decisions.
Right.
But hey, it's his business. I'm taking this out on you.
Like you the main guy, so
yeah. Sometimes you go for the head. Like it's crazy. It's sad. Rest in peace to that man. Prayers to his family. That was a crazy situation. I haven't seen. You hear about people getting shot all the time, but that was like a pure hit, like assassination type hit. Like, last ones we heard of, the little ones on Trump, but I don't really believe those ones was real. Like, I think those was all political stunts. But
he got what, nipped in the ear.
Yeah, I think those was all political stunts.
Literally completely missed them all together.
Yeah, so I think those was all political stunts. Because that picture that he got with him with the one arm up, I'm like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Ain't no way. Like that's too photo ready type of thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Definitely that.
Yeah. So, I mean, but hey, it is what it is, man. I hope his family can, get over this. Obviously, they're gonna be financially stable. Like that was one of the United Healthcare is. I won't say one of them is the biggest private healthcare company in the world, I believe so, or at least in the U.S. So family's obviously gonna get taken care of. Unfortunately, family won't have the husband and father anymore. But yeah, it's a crazy situation. But
it's a terrible loss when you lose anybody. But then also when somebody take matters in their own hands to do as that gentleman did, it's it's just a sad thing. And then on top of it, that just goes to show you more and more of things escalating every day.
Yeah, fact.
Like it's like almost okay now. You wake up, you be like, okay, let's cut the news on, and all right, let's see who got shot today.
Yeah.
I hate to say it that way, but it's literally that's what we see every day.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody getting shot, somebody getting robbed, somebody car getting stolen. It's literally every day.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. World we living in is a GTA server at this point.
Pretty much.
But like I say, it's America, right? Like we ain't living like them other countries.
Not living like them other countries at all.
Like what over in the UK, you can't even have a gun. Like, they be stabbing people and stuff, but it's illegal to have a weapon over there, But I mean, this is America. This is what we, fight for the rights for,
hey,
people that have bear arms, and
we might end up being like that.
Yeah, it would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but I know I ain't ready to give up my guns. I just got started with this shit. I mean, I've been carrying guns for my work for years, but
right.
I'm just getting into like actually owning weapons myself and going to the range and putting the range time in and all that, and I enjoy it. It's another form of therapy for me, other than riding a motorcycle, my throttle therapy.
Copy that.
So, be on the lookout for that YouTube channel coming soon too. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'll definitely be doing a lot of range time. So I definitely will be recording and posting.